show it. It's Stacy. That's a Honda car.
And I am Nick, and this is just a Honda Accord, and I have two of my favorite helpers. Get my little girl out here. She wants to start working on cars with Big Brother and Dad. So today we're going to do a really quick install on putting some trunk hydraulics in. And basically what they're going to do is when I pop the trunk, it's going to open the trunk fully and softly. At least that's what I hope. And it'll save me from having to, set down groceries or set down my hockey bag when I walk out, so that I have to open the trunk fully. So basically the format of today's show is I did not do a money section, didn't call to ask somebody how much it would cost to get them to install this part. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into the install, give you a quick review, and then wrap it up. And before I get to the install of this, if you are not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. And if you can, give me a thumbs up, would appreciate it. So this currently is how the trunk looks when you go to pop it. Whoops, wrong button. So actually it didn't even pop at all, just a tiny bit. So I'm hoping that after I put these things on, it's going to be totally open and make things just a little bit easier. Okay. All right, so this is what was included in the parts, and basically you're gonna have a gas strut that goes on each side. You're gonna have a little bracket that mounts to the hinge here, and then the only complicated part of this is I'm gonna have to fish this riv nut somehow into these spots that these little eyelets mount to. But that's basically all the hardware there is. Can I get that washer, bud? Thank you. So you definitely need a washer for this. And all right, so I got this nut almost in position, and it's starting to thread, which is good. All right. And yeah, that's all she wrote. So, one down, one to go. Okay, lost my washer for a second.
Okay, let's sit seconds all day. You want this?
I think I might have.
There's your keys, Dad. There's your keys.
That is my keys. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, bud. It's threading. All right. And I can just pull this thing out. There's this tape holding it on. Okay. Okay, so I got the eyelets, and you want the holes horizontal here.
Wait, you know.
I will. Yep. So I got some tape up. Now let's try this again. Again, I'm just going to install this. Whoops. Maybe. And I'm just going to put this on loosely. And then I'll go ahead and do the other side. That's still got a little bit of play in it. All right. So one more side to go. All right, bud. Go ahead and screw that nut on. Okay, put it right. I'll start it. There. Can you-
Daddy. I'm with you.
I know, you're helping.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay,
For me
that's
to
good.
be.
And then do this one. Here, let go. We don't want too tight because we might have to make some adjustments. Oops, I had that backwards. There you go, tighten that one.
I don't want to run my hair away. We don't want that to happen.
All right, that's it. So then the last piece on this one is just putting this mount and go back to the other side. We're using these shallow one.
Hello?
All right, and just about done. Okay, so after I back that out just a little bit, and I can get this nut in here and tighten it down.
Oh, you fold it. You fold the hose. You fold the. You put a hole. We don't.
So the last thing you need to do is there's these little spring-loaded tabs, and you use a screwdriver to kind of take the tension off, and then after you do that, I'm gonna come down here and let's see here if I can get the angle right. Okay, so I got my screwdriver keeping that tension off. Did. So let me do that one more time. And I'm gonna just come in here and pull it out. Make sure it's snapped in. Okay. Come back over to this one and rotate it. Do the same thing. At least I hope so. There we go. And that's it for that side. Right. Got that one in. And push that clip. Make sure it's on nice and tight. Rotate it. Push that down just a hair. And see if that just needs. Then I'm going to go ahead and adjust some things and then tighten all the nuts and see how it works. When it's all said and done, this is how everything looks. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Maybe. And that's it. So the only negative to it is I have this trunk handle, and this is no longer a swing, you know, like a swing and it closes automatically. It's going to take two hands, or you're going to have to touch the top of the trunk to close it. So I will follow up with how it holds up to the heat of Arizona, and Anyways, for 20 bucks, you can't really go wrong. If things don't work out, it wasn't a big investment. So that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. I will be coming at you soon with more content. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line at justahondaaccord@gmail.com, or you can reach me at Instagram at justahondaaccord, or hit me up in the comments section. I'm pretty responsive. So that's all I got for today. I will see you next time. Take care.